David Tua, two familiar faces in the heavyweight division. And as Larry points out, Tua, despite all of his travails and his rise and fall in the 3 years off from the ring, following his loss to Evander Holyfield in 1997, by his own admission, he was disoriented
years ago.
The Michigan southpaw in the heavyweight division steps through the ropes, and along with a snippet of action from some of his most significant fights with Larry again, a closer look at former champion Michael Moorer. In the ring, the winner, in theory, will move into position for a chance to fight #1 contender Vladimir Klitschko in the fall. Let's go to Michael Buffer.
Michael Moorer. And David Tua.
Okay, gentlemen, you've both received your pre-fight instructions at all times. I'm looking forward to a nice, clean contest. Protect yourselves at all times. Good luck to both of you. Shake hands.
Emmanuel, is it possible for heavyweights to give us a Gatti versus a Ward or a Morales versus a Barrera, or do they hit too hard?
Yeah, but it could happen. You know, don't forget Michael Moorer has been in one of those. Izod and also Ibeabuchi.
Oh, the Ibeabuchi fight was unbelievable.
Yeah, they've both been in those type fights.
On the other hand, this could become a chess match if Moorer is able to box for 36 minutes, or for 30 minutes, I should say. Scheduled for 10, not for 12.
Get off his head.
David Tua gets in 2 body punches early to the ribcage of Moorer, and down goes Moorer.
I say Moore's leaning in. He's not moving at all. It's over with.
There's a 30-second knockout right there. And that's what makes David Tua David Tua.
And also, Jim, it was the body punches that made it happen.
Absolutely.
And body punches is something we never used to see David Tua throw. He was so left hook conscious, thinking that he would always get the left hook in, that he didn't work on his other stuff. That was what was impressive about that knockout.
He's throwing his right hand a lot more and more confident, but Moorer bent down instead of moving around and then right into the power, and Tua came out and started to punch him. Very busy, didn't waste any time at all.
This is very reminiscent of Tua's knockout of John Ruiz in 19 seconds several years ago, a fight which has had a marked effect on the heavyweight division since then and has been mentioned so frequently that Ruiz is sick to death of hearing about it, but that's about the same thing that happened to Ruiz, where Tua just simply came out, caught him with power shots early, and Ruiz never recovered. Michael Moorer tasted those 2 body shots and was gone.
As we pointed out, Jim, Michael Moorer had a terrific career early on. He hadn't won a significant fight in 8 years. David Tua was beating a name more than a serious heavyweight opponent tonight.
And Tua came in seemingly much more spirited and much more into the fight. Moorer came in very, very relaxed, as if he really didn't want to be here.
Well, guys, let's take a look at the entire round in normal speed. And Emmanuel, Larry's going to the ring, so you and I will watch this again. Watch the body shots early. Boom.
Moore's bending in too much. He's not utilizing his height at all. In fact, it's being to his disadvantage by being in because he can't punch as effectively.
There's a hard right hand by Tua. Let's talk about how much he's improved his right hand. That was a straight right cross.
It was more of a right hook, I think.
Yeah,
Right
swept it a little, you're right.
And Moorer didn't even see it. Fighting in too close where he's not effective and extremely comfortable in that position.
Well, Michael Moorer said, no matter what happens, even if I lose the fight, that's not the end of me as a contender because lots of things can happen in the heavyweight division. But because of the loss, he may be whistling in the dark.
It may be very difficult for him to come back, and especially in view of the fact that he has not done anything impressively for the most part in the last 8 years.
spent a lot of time with Michael in the past few weeks. Did you have a sense that something like this could be possible?
It's always possible. But yeah, one thing that's really difficult with Michael, he does not like boxing. He's very difficult.
Tua man, David Tua.
It won't take us very long. Describe what you see.
Well, I came in, I knew it was going to either come out fast or come out slow. And, you know, just by the look of things, when he took his rope up, he was very...
Well, I think we all saw what we saw. Thank you very much, David.
Thank you. Manuel Aso.
Jim?